A renovation project for the Cabrillo ballpark has been under consideration for many years. The park is highly utilized by the community, but the facility itself has long been outdated and in need of modernization. In recent years, the park has also seen its share of negative activity.
We had some significant park safety issues that needed to be addressed, but we also wanted to make sure whatever we did would benefit the community for many years to come.
The neighborhood got together, we had community meetings, and there really was a lot of support for a place to exercise, for the East Side neighborhood to come down and be able to have a walking track, which if you go around the outside of this, you have, and then to add the exercise equipment was just a bonus. So it was to make it a place for families.
After a tremendous amount of community input, consensus was reached as to how the park space should be improved, and the Cabrillo ballpark renovation project began.
And what we heard over and over again was a priority for a walking path, and so we made some new connections on the sidewalk so it made it easier to walk around the park. And then also some way for people to exercise, but to do it within their range of ability, so that anyone, whether they're a casual walker or a huge fitness enthusiast, could come and spend some time here.
The city has installed 13 pieces of exercise equipment to the park. Strength, balance, flexibility, and cardio machines are all here and available for public use. Most of the equipment, like this chest press, utilizes the user's body weight in order to create resistance.
Prior to the park's renovation, there was no ADA accessibility to the field's viewing area. The recent project added accessibility ramps alongside the restored stairs and bleachers.
Our parks are very old, so every time we redo a park, we're looking at some major accessibility issues that need to be addressed so that they're open to everyone.
Improved fencing around the field and the addition of pedestrian lighting has immensely enhanced the park's safety. The new grass for the park is a special type of sod, which has the ability to tolerate recycled water that is delivered via a high-efficiency irrigation system.
I think it's beautiful. I think it meets the needs of the community. It also preserves its historic importance, but it brings it up to the uses that we want for parks today, with outdoor exercise equipment that's available to everyone.
Part of why Santa Barbara is so incredibly special, in particular the waterfront, is because of the vision that community members had so long ago, 100 years ago, to set aside land for public access and recreation. The fact that the city owns 60% of the land along the coast, and for the most part it's open for public use and recreation, is tremendous. And so reinvesting in these locations really just sets us up to serve the public for many years to come.